guys.
Hi.
Okay, so I have a little fun game for you guys, a little scavenger hunt for us to play today. The rules are really simple. I'm going to read off something and you're going to have 30 seconds to go around your house and go find that something, okay?
Okay.
First thing is show us your favorite thing you have from set. Okay, go!
I actually stayed in my seat. This is Pepper's jacket. I love it.
If you guys remember, when we were filming in Vancouver, we took a picture on top of a rock pile.
Oh!
With Kyle.
This is this very nice warm jacket from Costumes. We use it on rainy days and stuff. And I just loved it. And they gave it to me, and that was pretty cool. Shout out Wardrobe.
Oh, I love it.
So here's my explanation. I am not in LA, so I'm in Hawaii. So all of my sentimental things are in LA. So my favorite thing I can remember is I got to keep Reina's heart necklace, and I love it. But here, my favorite thing is the memories I have from set.
Nice.
How about that?
Yeah, I left all my stuff in LA as well because I'm right here in Georgia. So all of my stuff are there. But I got to find one thing, which is the UDM book, one of the UDM books, and the upsidedownmagic books. And I got this book because I want to kind of like search more in like Nory's background, and so I got the books and I got like and see more of like the upside down magic, and so I got.
Oh, okay. So now we are gonna find something. 30 seconds. You're gonna find something that reminds you of a flicker. Okay, ready? And go!
You're so fast! Wow!
This is actually a diffuser, but it kind of looks like the vase that the flickers had to, bring to themselves. So this is my little souvenir.
I thought the exact same thing as you.
Paper because when you're auditioning for Sage Academy to go into the official Flickers class, you throw paper around the whole room, which reminded me of this. So
I grabbed a salt shaker from our kitchen because Pepper is our flicker in the movie, and because pepper and salt, like salt and pepper.
A remote reminds me of the flicker because if you're a flicker, you're on the other side of the couch. You're like, like. Stuff.
Your third item, go ahead and find something in your home that reminds you of a fluxer. Ready? Go.
Fluxer.
Okay, so I have this, which reminded me of what Izabela fluxes into, which is also just like a kitten. And then I also have my dog, which is also another thing you can flux into.
I was gonna bring my aunt's cat into it, but I couldn't find her. So what I got was this huge elephant, and it reminded me of something that Nory would turn into, of course, with like wings or something. But yeah, that's what I got.
So I was gonna grab my dog, but my dog is outside. So I hope you enjoy this picture of my dog.
Your chin is just casually in the picture.
Well, I got a stuffed animal that I had, and it's a horse, and I've had it since I was a baby. But since Nory fluxes into different animals,
Love it. Great job.
I was gonna get my sister's cat because it's like a great cat, but guess what? I'm allergic to cats, so this is the next best thing.
Okay, so the fourth item that we are going to find is find something in your home that reminds you of a fuzzy. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
okay.
how like you interact with animals, right? So like talking to animals. And then it's a living thing. Plants are living things. And then if you're interacting with a plant, right, here's my Venus flytrap. So hear me out. I'm interacting with my animal, my plant, and that's why I brought this. I hope you understand.
You know what? I don't understand you because I talk to my plants and animals, and I feel like that's what makes them. I feel like that's what makes my plants
grow. It makes them happy.
That's what makes my plants grow faster.
I kind of overthought it, so I'm glad you understand.
This is the homie David. I can speak to David, and that's what reminds me of a fuzzy.
For me, I brought a lint roller because the word fuzzy made me think of fuzz, and I really didn't have anything around my house that made me think of a fuzzy. But now that I think about it, I could just fix my dog up and say, I talked to my dog. Mr. Lint roller is better.
Okay, so I was actually trying to find like a picture. Ooh, that one's cute. Okay, so a picture of a cat. And I kind of stole Siena's idea with this one because I couldn't find anything around my house that I could like do that, and I should have thought of plants. But anyway, I talk to my cats on my phone.
I brought a hairbrush.
Okay, guys, find something in your home that most reminds you of a flare. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I bought a birthday cake candle.
A candle.
Candle.
Of course, you bring candles, right? Right. But I brought as many as I could. Aha.
Show me, or show everyone, something in your home that reminds you of a flyer.
I was thinking a balloon, right? Because you have helium.
Nice. Well, I brought a backpack because Andres is always carrying around a backpack, and inside the backpack is this. Stone.
I did a book bag as well, but I did not put bricks in it, so.
I was originally trying to find a pair of wings, but I couldn't. And then as I was walking down the stairs, I saw this 3-pound weight, and I was like, oh, I'll grab that. So instead of Max's bricks that he carries, or Andres' bricks that he carries in his bag, I have a weight, and it shows like Andres is a flyer, and you know what it is. You know what it is.
Nice.
So you remember in the scene where it's like he's training, I kind of got some tubing.
Oh!
It is!
Oh yeah.
That was awesome.
I had so much fun playing this game with you guys, and you guys did too. And we got so many items. I just enjoyed seeing, like, the whole thing was I enjoyed seeing all your faces because we haven't seen everyone in so long, and we got like a little reunion, and we got to play this really, really fun scavenger hunt. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining, and I hope to see you all again soon.
See you.
Later.
See you soon. Bye, everyone.
Reina, we're here! Welcome to Sage Academy. You've been accepted to the world's greatest magic school for the world's greatest magic students.